everyone, how are you? And today, can you guess where I am? I'm in one of my old stomping grounds. I am in Guardamar, and it's a beautiful day. It's humid, gentle breeze, and quite a bit of cloud today, but it's nice for walking about, so I thought I'd come out this afternoon and give you a little tour of Guardamar. It's the 10th, Tuesday the 10th of June, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just coming up to this beautiful roundabout here in Guardamar, Chez, and I'm gonna cross over this double crossing because I can then get over to the other side. And you can see it's not too busy today. There's plenty of parking around. It's easy to get parked today, so that's what I like about these days. When you get a lot of sunshine, when you get hot sun, you do definitely get all the beachgoers coming out. There we go, that's better. So as you can see, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And on a beautiful day like today, there's nothing like the glistening of the blue Mediterranean Sea in the distance. And I forgot how many apartments there are around this area. Just look up there, how many different apartments there actually are. So probably one of the reasons why Guardamar del Seguro, as it's called in these parts, is so popular is because it is such a pretty area. Everything's immaculate down to the roundabouts and the accommodation here. But that's a nice little area down that way. As you can see, down that way up there. And I'm going to cross over at this zebra crossing up here and just see what is what's about. I've just got a car here crossing over. Yeah, he has seen me. Good. They're quite nice, aren't they? There's those apartments up here with these little white verandas. Quite nice, and so close to the sea here. Literally, within a skip and a hop, as to say, you will be at the beach. There you go. They look really nice, don't they? And there's one right up there. I don't know whether you can see it, right up the top there, for sale. I do apologise because the sun is in my eyes at the moment, but there is one right up for sale up there, right at the very top floor, penthouse as well. But that looks very nice kept, doesn't it? Very nice kept urbanisation. Looks really lovely, doesn't it? Yeah. And right opposite, look, what have you got for the kiddies to play on? Some little slides and things. Fantastic. So let's walk down this way. As I said before, look, plenty of parking today. But if this had been a really hot day and peak summer season, there is no way that you would get down this bit here. It would absolutely be chock-a-block with cars. But how do these suit you? Are they a bit too close? I'm not too sure about those ones, I have to say. I think they could have done those a bit better. They look like your typical concrete skyrise, don't they? Yeah, somebody didn't give much forethought, I don't think, to those ones. But this side, you can see, really lovely. And like everywhere, there's building work going on all over today, but you just gotta love this area. So as you can see, they've got all the beach areas out today, and you can see it's really busy today. They've got all the sun lounges out now, right as far as the eye can see. And yeah, Really, really lovely weather. This is a time when a lot of the Spanish come off the beach, but all the chiringuitos are open now, of course. So it's been really good. I think just down there is where Rose and I actually were.
Hello Patrick. Hello mate. You good? Yeah. Free agent? Free agent now? No. Yeah, you think? Thinking about Sweden. Yeah.
So you've got some other more expensive probably sunbays up here. These ones. Look at that sea, isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful today. People relaxing, enjoying the beautiful weather. Beautiful. I haven't really got beach shoes on today, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I think one of the reasons Guardamar has become so popular over the years is that it's got so much going for it. You've got great accommodation, great apartments, and everything is really, if you're going this area near the coast, these apartments, although they're probably small, you've got everything that you need. And look at this, right on your doorstep. This is the, these are the cafeterias you've got either side of the strip, and I'm going to have a look down here and see what's see what's going on. Oh, I can smell the fish. It smells absolutely beautiful here. The food smells absolutely amazing. And I think this is where Rose and I were when we came to the beach a year and a half ago. Just up there, we got our towels out just on the right. A lot busier than what it was then, but it's really busy today, and people just enjoying the sea. The sea looks very rough here. You've got to be really careful of the undercurrents here, guys, if you go in the sea. There have been some accidents here. People ignore the flags when they're out, so do just be aware of that, and make sure that you look after yourselves. But it is a beautiful beach. I think you'll agree with me. The sandy beach, and everything's got everything just going for it. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And a day like today, you can enjoy it because it's not too hot. Some people have only got some people haven't even got parasols or buy with the parasols today, because you don't need too much, but you still have to be careful because you do still burn in this sun. The sun is very hot this time of year. Now I've just noticed here, look, on the way to this beach, you can probably just see the sea through there, that these apartments are being done up. And whether you can see, but it looks like all the cladding on the side is being done in brick. So whether that's to do with safety regulations, but it looks like they've all done the other ones further down, as you can see. Still got the scaffolding up, and these last ones up here to the top here are doing the final bits and pieces, but they're probably going to look quite smart and quite slick when they're done. So it'll probably add to the area. So this is Guardamar's main beach. It's known as Playa Centro. Okay, it's in the centre of Guardamar. It's a popular beach. It's got golden sand. It's got lovely clear waters, and you've got, of course, the beachfront promenade, offering a wide variety of restaurants and shops to go and browse along. The sea is very rough today. That's the reason why the red flag is flying today, warning bathers to be aware and not to swim out in the sea today because of the dangerous undercurrents here. So when you see that red flag, always take note of it and be aware of the dangers. Now it's good to see the chiringuitos and beach bars are open today so that people can enjoy a lovely drink while they're on the beach. And there are toilets here as well, I've just noticed, so that's also a good thing. And did you know that Guardamar has over 11 kilometres of golden sandy beaches, going all the way down as far as the sand dune pine woods further down in Guardamar. Now, within about 9 kilometres of Guardamar, there's about 7 different beaches. Okay, but the two main ones here in the town centre are known as Central Beach and La Roqueta. Okay, which borders all the way along here the seafront promenade, which is great, I might add, for walking and cyclists as well. I think I haven't seen that many cyclists cycling along here, but definitely loads of restaurants and great for walking along. And you can choose some beautiful cuisine, some beautiful Spanish food if you like to partake of some of the great food that's along here. Guardamar Town Centre, it's a bird watchers sighting area as well around here. Lots of birds. Okay, Guardamar is right at the far south of the Costa Blanca. It's about 25 minutes drive from Alicante Airport. And did you know it's got one of the warmest sea waters in Spain? Yeah, so that's why it's so popular with tourists and the Spanish alike. Now, the average seawater temperature, so I'm told, in August is 26 degrees Celsius, which is absolutely beautiful. Just like stepping into a nice warm bath. And it goes to around 18 degrees Celsius in the mild winter months. It's not unusual for you to actually see swimmers in the winter time. I've been here before and seen swimmers going out, especially those coming from the central and northern Europe. And you can also sunbathe on the golden sands all year round, so it's not bad. Now, Playa dels Tossals is a naturist beach, if you are wondering. Yeah, there's a naturist beach here in Guardamar. It's about 1,661 metres long. Now we're just coming up here, look, to the Lucky Men. Now these are the guys that sell products. It's against the law apparently to buy from them here in Spain. The police are always moving them on because you're not too sure whether they do sell counterfeit products or not. But you'll always find them in Torrevieja. I saw them the last time I was in Torrevieja and they were being shut down by the police. They always have a lookout to see when the police are about to pounce, and but they always seem to bounce back somehow or other. It's amazing, but my heart goes out to them because they really do earn their living. In the very hot months, they are absolutely sweating, carrying loads of things around, trying to sell you things from beach towels to sunglasses, down to shoes and things like that. So, but people do buy from them, but just be warned, guys, that if you do, you could be fined by the local police here, and they are pretty hot. They do several patrols along this promenade, so just do take care. But look, another beach bar serving nice drinks and people to relax on. This is why this is such a popular beach, because you've got the restaurants and the bars on the promenade, so you can just come off the beach anytime you want from any one of these bars. But they do have some lovely cocktails at these beach bars, and you can just relax and enjoy it. And this is the lookout tower, of course, for the lifeguards. Lifeguards, of course, aren't due to come here full time until middle of July. It tends to be the peak tourist season that they actually come out here when the Spanish all come out for their holidays. So at the moment there's no lifeguard. So if you don't see a lifeguard up there, you know you've got to take extra special care. There's the flag flying again up there, just to warn bathers at this end of the beach as well. Okay, more lucky men trying to sell their handbags and designer football t-shirts. Loads along this bit. They just seem to congregate along here, and this is their spot. Shoes and everything as well. Everything's all laid out. They have a towel. What happens if they see the police coming along? They just whip them all up into the towel. They scrunch it all up, pull all four corners of the towel, put it over their shoulders and scarper before the police come. That's the reason why you see them on these big blanket type structures, so that they can just wrap them up quick and make a quick getaway. They are very, very clever. So this is coming towards to the other end now of Guardamar Central Beach Promenade, and just past further up there you've got loads of parking. There's a great big parking area further along from this part, where you can usually get parked, apart from the summer months of course. But as I said, the restaurants serve a mix of Mediterranean cuisine. So I'm here in Chez Emile, and got a very nice menu. Looks really nice, and I've got these up. There you go, and you can see them. A little snack, and I've got a canyon as well to have with my meal, which is going to be really nice. Beautiful, beautiful. So you can just see there, I'm just by the cafeteria, just by the watchtower, and just overlooking the beach. So they serve delicious food here, right from sardines, croquetas, fried squids, baby squids, grilled cuttlefish in spicy sauce, just everything they do here. Tortillas, Spanish omelette with shrimps, grilled scallops, tiger mussels, grilled mussels, Spanish omelette, absolutely fantastic. So I have just gone for the sardines. I just ordered some 6 sardines with some patatas fritas, chips as they're known here, and we're going to see what they're like when they come. So my sardines and fries have arrived, and these are fried ones. I'm looking forward to tasting these and seeing what they're like. First sardines I've had, fresh sardines I've had at a Spanish restaurant for quite some time, so I'm looking forward to tasting them. So I've just put the lemon on, and these look really nice, I have to say. Delicious. I have to say the meal was really delicious, and the final bill only came to €11.60, which I think was very good value for money, and I left a €3.40 tip, which came to €15 altogether. Really well worth it for a beautiful restaurant with a great choice of food and overlooking the sea. Now I was treated to a real treat in the front side seat while I was enjoying my delicious meal at the restaurant. Was this beautiful mum, and I don't know whether it's a son or daughter, but a mum feeding her little baby with some peanuts and some of the nuts some customers had dropped on the floor. She just absolutely looks after this little one, so dedicated. And he's learning to obviously feed for himself. It's obviously quite a young little fledgling, quite a big one now, quite a little big baby, but he's growing up fast. But she's absolutely feeding him anything from the floor here of the restaurant. It was such a delight to see them in action while I was enjoying my meal. It made it for a really beautiful afternoon, watching the wildlife. And I couldn't have asked for a better treat while I was enjoying my amazing meal by overlooking the beautiful sea. So, do you wish you were here in this lovely weather today? It's 28 degrees now. Do you wish you were here in beautiful Guardamar Beach? Look at how white those crests of the waves are and how blue the sea is. It just amazes me. It's breathtaking every time that I see it here, because it is such a beautiful beach. and it does really take your breath away. And the sound of the waves, you can see why it's so popular. People come here to this beach to enjoy the beautiful sands and everything close by. What's not to like? And there are people in the sea here today in Guardamar. There are people having a nice swim in the beautiful sea here today. Quite a few actually. Quite a few having a nice swim in the sea today. And it's really warm now. The sun has just come out again, and a few people with a board out there enjoying the waves. I just hope they don't go out too far, because as I said, the red flag is still flying today, so you just got to make sure you're a reasonable swimmer if you're going out in these conditions today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little outing today, little video today, the Guardamar. Sun's come out right on cue, just as I'm about to leave now. But look at this, still loads on the beach, here in Guardamar del Segura. So yeah, still busy, a lovely evening, and I hope that you are enjoying the lovely sunshine wherever you are today. So I'm going to say hasta luego for now from Guardamar del Segura, and don't forget to keep watching because you don't know where I might be next. Okay, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the video, and you can buy me a coffee if you like. It all helps to the old petrol fund, and we will catch you on our next outing. So you don't know where, but it will be somewhere round about. Hasta luego for now. Adios.